Hello students, I am Gurmeet Singh. Welcome to CREATA Classes and also welcome to our series on triangles for class 10 student. Note that this complete series is as per the latest updated syllabus, and in this complete series we will cover all these chapters using the power of animation and the visual tool to make the tough concept easier for you. In this lecture we will cover the criteria for the similarities of the triangle, and the link to all the lectures is given in the description. Check it out. And students, one important thing, do not forget to download the PDF of the concept and formula list. The link is given in the description. That will be really helpful to solve the question and also brush up the concept whenever you are having the exam or whenever you need so. So without taking any further time, let's start with this lecture. In our first lecture, we have studied about the similarities of the polygon, in which we have studied that two criteria are required to check the two figures are similar or not. The criteria is that the first criteria is the corresponding angles should be equal, and the second criteria is the corresponding sides should be proportional to each other. In the first, the corresponding angles are equal. In the second, the corresponding sides are not equal, just the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. Note that this is the difference. The corresponding angles must be equal. The ratio of the corresponding sides will be equal. If you observe the two different polygons, here the corresponding angles are equal in both the figures. Secondly, if you take the ratio of the corresponding sides, these are the corresponding sides, the ratio of the corresponding sides are also equal. Both the criteria should satisfy to prove or to show that two figures are similar to each other. If only one criteria is matching, second is not matching, then we can say these two figures are not similar to each other. Matching of both the criteria is very must. This we have learned when we have discussed the similarities of the polygon. Now we will discuss the similarities of the triangle. Triangle is also a type of polygon. The basic polygon is the triangle. So these two concepts or these two criteria are also applicable in the case of triangle. If we are having two triangles and we have to check whether these two triangles are similar or not, what we will do? Firstly, we will check the corresponding angles. If the corresponding angles are equal, then we will move to the second step. That is, we will check the ratio of the corresponding sides. If that are also equal, then we can say both the triangles are similar to each other. So this is the basics of the similarities. Suppose if we are having two triangle ABC and triangle DEF, and these two triangles are similar to each other, how we will write in the mathematical form? We will write ABC is similar to DEF. Here this symbol is the symbol of the similarity. This is a symbol of congruency and this is a symbol of similarity. In the congruency, the two figures are having the exact same shape and exact same size. Basically in the congruency, two figures are copy paste of each other, while in the similar figure only shape matter. Two figures are having the same shape, then we can say the two figures are similar to each other. So here ABC is similar to DEF, this is a symbol, and the order of A, B, C and D, E, F are also very important. Here A is matching with D, B is matching with E and C is matching with F. It means A and D are corresponding angles, B and E are also the corresponding angle, C and F are also the corresponding angle. The corresponding angle should match with each other. This is the criteria of writing the similarities of two triangles or similarities of any two figures. The corresponding angles should match and they should be in perfect order. So the standard mathematical rule that should be applicable. So this is the basics of similarities of the triangle. But the question is whether each time we have to measure or calculate all the three angles, and every time we have to calculate all the sides and check their ratios as equal or not, or we are having any shortcut or any trick similar to the concept of the criteria of the congruency you have done in the previous class. Is similarities of triangle also include these type of criteria or any shortcut to do so? The answer is yes. The similarities of triangle also include three criteria. The first criteria is AAA, that is angle criteria. Second criteria is SSS, that is side 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 criteria. The third is SAS, that is side angle side criteria. So let's take the first criteria, angle 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 criteria. It means that if we are having two triangles and we have to check whether these two triangles are similar or not, we will only check the angles. If the three corresponding angles are matching with each other, then we can say these two triangles are similar to each other. We will not check the second criteria. The second criteria will automatically be equal to each other if the three corresponding angles are matching with each other. Let's understand this with the figure. Here we are having two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. Here BC is 3 cm and EF is 5 cm, and we do not know the rest of the two sides. Okay. Angle B and angle E both are 60 degree, that is matching with each other. Angle C and angle F are also matching with each other, that is 40 degree. Angle A and angle D will also match with each other. How? The sum of any three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So we got angle A as 180 minus 60 minus 40, that is 80 degree. Similarly, angle D is also 180 minus 60 minus 40, that is 80 degree. So all the three angles or the corresponding angles are matching with each other. So by AAA criteria, the three corresponding angles are matching. So these two triangles are similar to each other. No need to check the criteria, the second criteria of the ratio of the corresponding side. But here we will do the construction experiment and we will check whether the second criteria is matching or not. You are also advised to do this construction experiment with me. This will be really helpful to you. Believe me, doing the construction experiment, taking the scale, pencil and drawing the triangle will improve your memory, and this concept will directly go to your subconscious mind. Believe me. So I am having these two triangles. BC is 3 cm and EF is 5 cm. Angle B and angle E are 60 degree. Angle C and angle F are 40 degree. Angle A and angle D are 80 degree. You can also draw any triangle in which all the three angles are matching and the sides are not matching. Basically, one triangle should be larger or smaller as compared to the other triangle. Now what I will do, I will measure AB, AC, DE and DF, and I will calculate the ratio of the corresponding side. And I will check if these two triangles are similar, then the ratio of the corresponding sides should be equal. Let's take out the scale. AB in my case is 2 cm, AC in my case is 2.6 cm, DE is 3.2 cm and DF is 4.3 cm, somewhat close. So basically I got all the three sides. Let's calculate the ratio of the corresponding side. AB will correspond to DE, 2 upon 3.2. It will be 0.6. AC correspond to DF. So AC upon DF will be 2.6 upon 4.3. The ratio is again 0.6. That's good. BC upon EF, it will be 3 by 5, that is 0.6. So I can say the corresponding sides are also matching with each other. If the three angles are equal, we can say the two triangles are similar to each other. No need to calculate or equate the ratio of the corresponding side. So this is the AAA criteria. That is, if the three corresponding angles are equal in two triangles, then the two triangles are similar to each other. No need to check out the ratio of the corresponding side. Got it? One more important thing, here we can write AAA as also AA criteria. We do not need to measure or match the three corresponding angles. If we match the two corresponding angles, the third corresponding angle will automatically be equal to each other. Why? Because the sum of three sides of a triangle is 180 degree. Once the two angles are matching, that is in our case angle 60 degree and angle 40 degree are matching, automatically the third angle, that is 180 minus 60 minus 40, which is 80 degree, will also match with each other. So we can also write this AAA as only AA criteria. Got it? Just a small note, you should know it. Let's move to the second criteria, that is SSS criteria, which is side 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 criteria. This criteria is basically the converse of the previous criteria, that is AAA criteria. In the SSS criteria, if the ratio of the corresponding sides of two triangles are equal to each other, then the triangles will be similar to each other. No need to check the corresponding angles. The corresponding angles will automatically be equal to each other. So AAA and SSS criteria are basically converse of each other. In the AAA criteria, we only have to check the corresponding angles. The corresponding sides get automatically equal. In the SSS criteria, we only have to check the corresponding sides ratio as equal. The angles get automatically as equal. Got it? Both are converse to each other. In the AAA, only first criteria we have to match. In the SSS, only second criteria we have to match. The other criteria will automatically get equal. So in case of triangle, if any of the one criteria is matching, we do not need to check the second criteria. The triangles will be similar to each other. One important thing to note in this SSS criteria, that is we do not have to equate the sides. SSS, it is symbolizing only the ratio of the corresponding sides should match with each other. Got it? Again, we will do the small construction experiment and we will check this criteria. You are also advised to do with me. It will take some of the time, but this will make the concept stronger in your mind. Believe me. So let's draw the first triangle. I have drawn the first triangle with the sides as 3 cm, 6 cm and 8 cm. And I have also drawn the second triangle with the sides as 4.5 cm, 12 cm and 9 cm. I have specially taken these dimensions because the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal in both the triangle. That is 3 upon 4.5 is 0.6, 8 upon 12 is 0.6 and 6 upon 9 is 0.6. Basically, I have taken two triangles in which the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal, and these two triangles as per SSS criteria are similar to each other. Now I will check using my protractor whether the corresponding angles are equal or not. Let's check it out. Let's use the protractor. So the angle A and angle D, the corresponding angle, both are coming as 40 degree. Angle B and angle E, both the corresponding angles are coming as 121 degree. Angle C and angle F, both the corresponding angles are coming as 19 degree. So we can say if the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal in two triangles, then automatically their corresponding angles will be equal to each other. That is, the two triangles are similar to each other. Once the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal, no need to calculate or equate the corresponding angles. You may feel slightly difficulty in drawing the triangle with the exact dimension, but be creative and try to draw it. This is also an experiment in itself. How to draw the triangle with the three sides. It will be challenging, but it will be interesting. If you are not able to draw the triangle with the three sides, comment in the below comment section. I will let you know how to draw that. Okay. Let's move to the last criteria, that is SAS criteria. As per this criteria, if we are having two triangles and one of the corresponding sides ratios are equal and the angle between those two sides are also matching, then we can say the two triangles are similar to each other. Here we are having two triangles ABC and DEF. If AB upon DE is equal to AC upon DF, that is the ratio of the two corresponding sides are equal to each other. We do not know about the third side. Just the two corresponding side ratio are equal and the angle between those two corresponding sides are also equal. That is, angle A and angle D are equal. Then we can say the two triangles are similar to each other. SAS, the angle is between the two sides and these two sides are not equal. The ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. Note that this is the difference. You should understand and note this difference. Don't be confused in the mid of the exam, that is the sides are not matching. The corresponding sides ratio should match. Got it? So let's do a small construction experiment to check it out. We are having the two triangles. In the first triangle, AB is 2 cm, AC is 4 cm. In the second triangle, DE is 3 centimeter and DF is 6 centimeter. We have specially taken this triangle because AB upon DE is 2 by 3, that is 0.6, and AC upon DE is also 0.6, that is 4 upon 6, which is 0.6. And the angle between these two corresponding sides is 50 degree, that is angle A and angle D, the corresponding angles are equal to each other. So in these two triangles, our SAS criteria are matching, that is the ratio of the corresponding sides, two corresponding sides are equal, and the angle between these two corresponding sides are also equal. So let's check it out whether these two triangles are similar or not. How we will do? We can measure all the three sides or we can measure all the three angles. We can measure all the three sides and we can check the corresponding ratio, the corresponding side ratios are matching or not. If they are matching, then we can say both the triangles are similar to each other. We know the two sides, the third side is missing. Let's calculate the third side. BC will comes out to be 3.1 centimeter. EF is coming out to be 4.6 centimeter. So the ratio of BC upon EF will be 3.1 upon 4.6, that is 0.6. So the ratio is matching with the ratio of the other corresponding sides. So we can say these two triangles are similar to each other by SSS criteria. Got it? We have done this construction experiment and we have checked both the triangles are similar to each other. So we have done all the three criterias. Let's do the revision or the quick glance of all the three criterias. The first criteria we have done is AAA, that is angle, angle, angle criteria, in which if we are having two triangles and all the three corresponding angles are matching with each other, then we can say the triangles are similar to each other. So this is the angle, angle, angle criteria. One note is that you do not have to match the three corresponding angles. If you match the two angles, that is also sufficient, because once the two angles of a triangle are matching, the third angle will automatically get equal. That is the property of the triangle. The second criteria we have done is SSS, that is side, 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 in which if the ratio of the corresponding sides in two triangles are equal to each other, then we can say the two triangles are similar to each other. The third one is the SAS criteria, in which if the ratio of the corresponding sides, the two corresponding sides are equal and the angle between the two sides are also equal, then we can say that two triangles are similar to each other. The note is that the angle should be between the two corresponding sides. So this is the SAS criteria. So this is the quick revision of all the three criteria. You can take the screenshot if you required. So students, we have done with this lecture. Hope you have enjoyed the lecture created using the power of visualization, our unique way of teaching. And do not forget to download the formula and the concept list. The link is given in the description. And also this series or this lecture is part of the complete series on the triangle. The link to all other videos are given in the description. Also check it out. So thank you very much for being with CREATA Classes. Have a great day and meet you in the next lecture. Bye for now.